Hi guys, hey family, Tanya here. Welcome to the channel. Today I am doing a chicken wing boil. You know how they do a seafood boil. Well, I don't eat seafood. Hubby does, but I don't. But I'm going to do a chicken wing boil because I have some chicken wings. I took out of the freezer. I just boiled some eggs. And what made me think of this is because of all the ingredients that I have. I had these little baby potatoes that I just boiled, and I boiled them with the eggs. And I had these little corn niblets, these little half ears of corn. You get 6. I had those in the freezer. And I can't believe they're still supposed to be good until May of 2026. So I have that. I had some andouille Cajun sausage. And I just cut that up, sliced that up, and I just prepped my chicken. And I like to I have work to do out in the garden, so I like to get everything prepped. So here are the chicken wings, and then I have room for a chicken thigh in there. And I'm also going to roast my garlic. So I like to put the garlic in my butter sauce. I like it to be roasted. So it's seasoned with Creole seasoning. And it's not the Tony's. I've had like containers of Tony's that I've been using for years. And finally, I think 3 years. So now I can't find anymore. So I have this Cajun seasoning. And so I have it. So I have everything prepped because I'm not going to cook it right yet. I'm going to cook everything else except the meat. I'm going to have that a couple hours. I'm going to let that, let the seasoning soak up. I'm just going to go on and cook this. Get the corn. So I'm rinsing off the corn. Get that glaze off, that ice glaze. And I'm just gonna go on and put that I'm gonna boil it. Had too much water in here. I know this is high glycemic, but it's not an everyday thing. A lot of times when I do videos for you guys, it's kind of like my cheat days. I show you guys my bad meals. Okay, so that's going to be it's going to be chicken wings, corn, potatoes. See, that's why I got these little potatoes. Sausage, boiled eggs, and a Creole butter sauce. Okay, so I'm just prepping right now, peeling the eggs. Where's a container? So I hope you guys are doing well today. I didn't ask you guys that. Glad you tuned in. And just want to, once again, show you how you can have fun and tasteful meals on a budget. I got those chicken wings when they were like on sale. And probably the whole pack was $8. And that's just half of a pack. And so when you're doing a boil, it's better, for me, I've tried it both ways. I like to have everything pre-cooked. I already have the corn cooked, the eggs, the potatoes, and then add all the ingredients together and douse it in that butter. It's a butter garlic Cajun butter sauce. And then you know cook it to your tasting, but I like things simple. You get some good simple ingredients, good quality ingredients. Cook it right. You don't need to have a whole bunch of you don't have to do a whole lot. So let's see. I'm just going to put 4 in for the recipe. Then I'm going to keep 2. So here's the potatoes, and here's the eggs. And I'm going to eat one of these boiled eggs. I'm going to eat one of these now. And I'll have one for a salad. Yeah, I'll put one in with my salad fixings. Got to stretch out these expensive eggs and stuff. So here's the corn. I'm going to just let that cook. I used the same pot that I did. I'm going to go on and put this in the fridge till it's time to cook. Here rearranging stuff, get this pan in there. Okay, so that's the name of the game, is prep, meal prepping. Get things prepped ahead of time, then things will go smoother. All right, so like I said already, this is already done. This is already done. I'm going to pan sear the sausage when it's time. And I'll come back when it's time to pull everything together. Okay, family, what I like to do is brown the chicken. And you see I have my have the garlic in here. Brown the chicken. Let's see if this is a good one. It's a good browning. Brown it really well, and I'll put it in the oven for 30 minutes. Now, if you're going to use your Instant Pot, or I'm going to use the Crockpot, but I have like 30 minutes. I'm going to go in and put this in the oven. And I'm going to use the Crockpot just to keep everything warm until hubby gets home, because I just had lunch. So I want to get dinner started. And before I want to get dinner started so I can finish doing stuff I need to do out in the garden. So dinner's ready and we can just eat. So the oven's preheated to 350. Putting this in the oven so that the garlic can roast and the chicken can cook all the way through to 350. And I'm going to set this for 30 minutes. And the corn is boiling, it's cooked. And that's stage 2. Okay, family, I went to Lidl this morning and they had their plants out, so I just stuck them in the cage because the birds were out. I stuck them in the cage. So this is some Italian oregano. I got two containers of these. These were $1.99. And I got some peppers. These are red night peppers. There's two in here. These were $4.99. These were $5. Because when I went to Lidl, I thought that I was going to have to go to Home Depot. I was going to check them out, see what their plants were looking like. But since Lidl already had theirs out, I just went on and got them. Here's some cucumbers. These are nice. Tomato plants. These are better boys. I really didn't want to get big, big tomatoes this year, but these look good. They already have a little steak in them. So there's, so I have to water these. So I have things I need to do. So dinner was a priority. Get that dinner done first. Well, I messed around. I got up this morning and, was out for a couple of hours. But I made it back home before noon. So I didn't do my prep then. So I didn't do my dinner prep before I left. So that's why I just shared that with you guys. Still getting it in. Still getting it in. So that's the collards, Napa, got herbs. I also have some sage. Okay, guys, I'm going to line the crock pot with these slow cooker liners. Got them from Dollar Tree. You can get how many in here? 3. Yeah, 3 bags. And when everything's where I want it to be, I'll show show you guys. Just line it up. Now I'm showing you guys this way is because I have a busy day and I want to have this meal and I wanted to have it piping hot when hubby gets home. And so this is a resourceful way to have a delicious, beautiful, healthy meal. You have salad on the side. You just eat it straight up like as it is. So this is how I'm preparing myself, okay? No one told me that when I retire, I'll be busier than ever. No one told me being a housewife is it's a busy job. When we went to get our taxes, like the last couple years or so, and our tax person said, "So, Miss Tanya, you still a homemaker?" And I'm like, "Yes," and I'm proud of it. I've been through it. I've been a working person since I was 17. So I wait later in my life now I'm a homemaker. But yeah, still have to keep taking care of your home, the home front. Home front is everything. All right, so we'll be back. Okay, family, I'm getting ready to load up the crock pot now. Everything has been cooked. I have the corn in here, and I put like a half stick of butter. Ouch. Pick this pot up, no pot holder. And let's put the chicken. And you see all this flavor right here? You put all that in there, everything that the chicken rendered. And the crock pot is up to let me see what that is. Some delivery. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to put a clove of garlic. See all this sauce here? Okay, we have that. I'm going to put the sausage in here. It's been browned. See all these pan juices. These pan juices are going to help. I'm going to put the potatoes in here. And the eggs. And I have it on high. I have the crock pot on high for 2 hours. Then when it's all done, then I'll finish it off with my butter sauce. And that's how we're going to do it. Okay, fam. Going to add the butter sauce. This is just melted butter and hot sauce. And it's pretty much going to be just like this. See, like I said, everything's cooked. The chicken is cooked. It's up to 165. You know, all the vegetables are cooked. I'm keeping it hot now. The only thing that's not cooked is the garlic. I have a whole bowl in there. This is just as nice, and that andouille sausage is going to give it a lot of flavor. Let me try one of these potatoes. Yeah, the flavor's all up in there. Okay, thank you, my beautiful family, tastemakers. That's how you can do a chicken wing boil, a chicken boil, seafood boil, and make it easy on yourself. Keep it warm, keep it up to temperature for food safety purposes. That's why I'm doing this. And I line this with the paper, with the cooker liner thing, and the slow cooker liner. And pre-cooked everything, and then bring it all together once everything's cooked. And then you put your flavored butter on there, you know, and this is good. This is good. All the flavorings from the sausage is going to marry all with the chicken and everything. It's going to be good. So, all right, so we went to Lidl today. We got some plants. We got some planters. We went out to the garden, got the dinner going. So now, like I said, y'all didn't tell me being a housewife was so busy. So I'm going to go take a shower and have a nice beverage and take a little siesta while this is cooking. Got just 2 hours to go, okay? Thank you, guys. Bye. Got a couple dishes left to clean up. Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. And if you like my vibe, hit subscribe, join the tribe, and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified the next time I upload any new content. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, Mom.